alternative sites we looked at, we received requests for motions of non-concurrence to pass. The position paper has been signed by at least 180 people. It's growing each day. Not in favor of the telecommunications tower port frames. We've got letters from individual residents who are concerned with the tower location and possible health risks, and asking that the area be declared a white zone. So that, because that information was significant, it wasn't included in the package. It was included as an additional information package on the agenda, which was also on the website. Mr. Gallagher has put forth a request to council that a letter of concurrence be passed with the proposal, because they have gone through the steps required through Industry Canada.
So what he's saying is that they follow the process, and that's about what
That's
what this is all about.
That you concur with that they have followed the process.
Okay.
That's my
They
understanding.
did. It's not agreeing or not. They did. So we need a motion or something?
We need, there's two options, council's two options, pass a resolution of concurrence or pass a resolution of non-concurrence. Councilor Russell.
I have a notice of motion for a motion of non-concurrence, and I have a second motion for the white zone. We'll leave the white zone sideways for a second, but I'll talk to the non-concurrence. As Carol's been just excellent with the
Okay.
Carol's been just excellent in terms of reacting to all this information overload that we've got. And I shouldn't use the term overload with this issue because it's obviously something to do with overload. Two of the proponents of this that have come in after we had a public meeting 2 weeks ago on Friday, probably at least 80 people at that meeting as well attended, lots of information. Two of those people who ran the meeting couldn't be at this meeting tonight because of the Wi-Fi that we have here, so that's an indication of what they're talking about in the health sense. They can talk all they want about it being needed and everything. There's no doubt from Bell's point of view or from the telecommunication industry, it's needed in the sense of them meeting their mandate to make a profit and for the good reasons for all the communication. Mr. Galbraith's letter even talks about our firemen. The fact of the matter is our firemen probably could be serviced down on Fort Frank with a separate tower that was in a similar spot that only beacon once in a while and not continue all the time. So, there's answers to some of these issues. Mr. Galbraith does not have to provide to this council or to the public any of those answers. He's following every Health Canada guideline, he's following every Industry Canada guideline, and similar to the wind turbines, we have another issue in front of council that's affecting the health and safety of our constituents, and we're going to say, okay, it's not in our jurisdiction. And I congratulate Carol for doing the due diligence necessary. It isn't in our jurisdiction. I'm putting a motion of non-concurrence on the table because Mr. Galbraith has done what TELUS, Bell, and all the Shaw, they all do across the country. They do what they have to do, the minimum necessary legislative requirements to go through the process. We do not have our oar in the water. We did not have a protocol, so we're working after the fact. But we have heard from the citizens there's concerns. I found out in the past week, inside my ward, there's one person who can't be identified who, because she personally doesn't want to talk about her neighbors and the fact that the towers went up, right? And she's been suffering ever since the towers went up. Our protocol didn't exist, right? The communication, she wasn't within the zone of communication. As you read Mr. Galbraith's report, he did. He complied with the regulations, 120 feet or whatever it was. It's less, 120 meters is almost less than what our planning requirements are. Personally, I'm supporting non-concurrence because I think what we have told Bell Canada through this proposal from this council saying, please take it out of residential areas. They say, well, we've looked at it. Well, I was at the public meeting, at the LL meetings there. Yeah, he's looked at it as far as he's concerned. He's met the requirements of Industry Canada. He doesn't have to do one thing that we ask him. Now, I made sure Carol put all that information, didn't go into our agenda, it was on a separate thing on our page that allows citizens to look at it as well. But in there was a letter from our MP, Bev Shipley, to the minister saying, there's a problem here. I'm going to just direct you to one issue, but it is a local concern, even though he knows it's Industry Canada. Fact is shown across the country that very few of these have been turned down. They're not turned down for all the reasons that are very simple. Nobody looks reality on this situation, these are not quack people, these are not nut bars, these are people who are suffering from health concerns, and all we're asking for non-concurrence is to try to get it out of residential areas and put it in a little bit more appropriate spot. It's as much as we can ask, and that's what the motion is. I was only gonna talk once, I was only gonna talk once.
Dr. Elba.
Okay, just, so question through you again to Councilor Russell. So your motion of non-concurrence in a residential area, are you adding that qualifier, or is
We
it
don't
just?
have any choice.
It's a motion of non-concurrence, period.
Well, my resolution, which I don't have because I didn't pull it up, but it actually says in correspondence, all those forward that we got from our citizens as well as non-concurrence. So you brought to my attention, since I put it in to Carol, that in fact the legal requirements under industry Canada standards are that if we did put that in, we then have to supply.
You have to provide options and alternatives for them to consider. But what I understand is if this letter of non-concurrence goes in with, say, I'm looking at whatever's considered options, and then Bell has the opportunity, excuse me for paraphrasing, Bell has the opportunity then to ask for some form of mediation, and then we both get 30 days to present our information for the industry standard to consider.
Okay.
Dr. Elba.
I guess just that there are other arguments here. Yes, I agree, I can support non-concurrence in a residential area, but we also know that there is a need. We see comments here from our volunteer firefighters, but I guess emergency services, fire, police, and ambulance, there are communications issues, so we need to make sure that this is mitigated somehow, so that those services are available for emergency services. And also, as a seasonal property owner elsewhere who relies on a cell phone, and with, again, speaking from personal experience with a husband with health issues, we rely on that cell phone for health reasons to be able to make those calls in emergency situations. So that, I mean, that's the other side of it. There has to be that balance here somehow, where we can see some mitigation and look at alternative sites.
Dr. Underwood.
Before we go for concurrence, non-concurrence, or white zones and all the rest of this coming down, I think there needs to be more public information out there for the public themselves. I tell you, because personally, okay, I'm a volunteer firefighter in Forest, but we get called out for ambulance calls to assist. And there's been on 2 separate occasions where, and it wasn't in Port France, it was farther down the coast, where the ambulance drivers can't get communication. They work by cell phone, and they can't talk to the doctors online. So with an aging demographic in Port France, it's really important that everybody understands that this could be a downside to not having it. Because, I mean, so far we're hearing from people who are against it, and I agree, and 100%, they've got very good arguments for it all the way across. But there's equally, the other argument can be made for having cell phone coverage. Now, I wouldn't want to have a great big thing right beside my little house either, but I mean, if we come up with alternatives, it's just if we go for non-concurrence, I just want to make sure that we're going to come up with alternates. If they say they don't like the alternates, does that mean that they're going to go ahead anyway? And if you want to go for a white zone, does the entire population of Port France understand the ramifications of not having cell phone coverage? I don't use a cell phone, I wouldn't care, but like I said, I've been out there.